You know?
Maybe. I don't know, dog. When I get hyped, dog, I just want to fucking school.
All right, you probably need to check that shit out. Like, take some fucking medication for that.
Don't piss me off, dog. You're gonna spend a lot of time in hotel rooms and shit together. I swear to God, you better not be loud sleeping.
Bro, what are you gonna fuck me or some shit? Like, what the fuck are you saying right now, nigga?
I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm just kidding.
You go. Hey, that's
Stupid.
What is a bro?
Just spaced it.
Yeah, I spaced up. No, Dexter.
Dexter would all elaborate like him and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd fuck up. Ain't no way I'm like that. I'm not smart like that, fool. He think of everything.
No, he is pretty fucking smart.
Where the fuck am I gonna rap everything?
I would have. There's definitely some point along the line where I definitely would have gotten caught. Like I would have fucked up or some shit. Like rapping or like I would have dropped something. I'm forgetful, bro. And then especially after you probably had to rip the pen or something, you like you be forgetting shit.
Be the world's worst fucking criminal. World's dumbest criminals. Isn't there wasn't there a show about that?
On
World's
True TV?
dumbest, world's dumbest criminals or some shit.
Fucking funny.
But hey, dog, how's life? How you living?
I mean, it's just it's what you think, I guess.
What you mean?
Like it's just live, bro. Like it's just life. Like
right now,
I feel like I'm just passing by right now. Like,
yeah,
you know, I feel like because I'm not in the position like to do anything at the moment. Like I don't have an opportunity or like, you know, nothing's really
original. Right now you're in the grind because you need to get your bread up.
That's what I'm just thinking about right now. Like I just haven't gotten the proper you know, like I don't know. I just need a good, like, you know, everyone has a moments, you know, when they do
waiting for your blessings and shit. But hey, the time gonna come.
What about you?
The same shit. Just I feel like just time has been passing just so fast, and I feel like, you know, useless almost or some shit.
But why useless?
I don't know. Feel like I'm not like living to my full potential. So I feel like
I understand that, but one thing we need to like
also
like understand is that potential is meant for, like, you know, you need to grow into that potential.
Yeah,
like,
you need to grow into the position. You don't just start off fucking.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what
running a marathon without no training.
That's what we've been doing, like ever since
we've been starting to take initiative.
Our practicing and shit. Like even like when we first started practicing our podcast and shit. Like we didn't even post nothing. We just recorded.
We were just recording because we were so nervous to even start. We recorded like 4 or 5 episodes before we even like started episode 1.
So we really started a lot earlier than y'all, you know, really think.
It was like a month or two before.
Not even, bro.
No, because our first episode went live in February.
Hey,
and we started in December.
That means we were putting out like, we were there every week. We were fucking hitting that shit. I feel it.
Every week we were doing that shit.
That's what's up. And we did turn it into something pretty good. This is season 2, episode. This is 17.
Yeah.
And I feel like we turned it into something real. I mean, at least someday we'll remember it, you know? And it'll be there for people to listen to and fucking just, you know, just chill with and shit. One day in the future, someone's gonna be sparking up a fucking joint listening to us, and that's what this is exactly meant for. This is literally that moment. This is whoever's doing this right now. You're a G, bro.
You waking and baking. Mm-hmm. This is that you at work. That last one.
You at work right
break. Now. Hey, that'd be cool. Nah, but also too, you just get off of work, chilling. Just turn on YouTube, got your food. Don't got nothing to watch. Watch us.
I feel it. Or
especially because
YouTube channel.
We some funny looking motherfuckers. Like.
Low-key, me and Jorge were watching ourselves.
Oh yeah,
and all it is just us critiquing each other.
Give context. We recorded our first YouTube video, so
pretty much,
and it's posted as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
We watched it back, and what were we saying?
Nah, well, it's just
we're laughing.
19 minutes and 21 seconds of us just like laughing and critiquing each other, just fucking pointing out,
just talking
like,
shit.
Yeah, just talking shit. And that's fun though. It was fun. It was fun making the video.
It was fun making the video, definitely.
It probably wasn't fun editing the video. But...
It wasn't, but it was though. Like I learned a lot just from.
I bet like putting down like when you were, when you did the edits and stuff, the quick little memes and shit. You were probably like, that shit's gonna be so fucking funny. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be so funny. But I was like, oh, how to put a meme into a video.
I feel it. Learning
all these YouTube tutorials,
learning the process and shit, and getting it done.
Yeah.
Hey, but it looks really fucking good for the first time.
Just for the first video, I was very proud, but not like
you already, and now you have knowledge that you can.
Yeah, use, I got knowledge.
So
I feel like I'm gonna do way better, and I'm just gonna get.
It's gonna be like muscle memory. You're just gonna.
At one point, I'm gonna be able to put a video together.
Like what is it? Like the Theo.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna get this. Yes.
Understando? Sí. Okay.
I had a lot of Theos fucking just talk to me like that.
Como así, güey?
Oh shit.
¿Cómo?
Así, mira. He fucking does the noise again.
¿Cómo no miras? Okay.
Oh my fucking god. Hey, but I have a fucking banger of a question to start off the pod today.
Man. So
I was I think I was scrolling through TikTok or some shit, but I saw this question being asked to somebody else. I'm like, I gotta ask Jorge. Yeah. So do you think you could win a fight with your dad at the age that you are right now? So if your dad was 20 and you were 20, could you beat your dad's ass? Respectfully,
I don't know. My dad was a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I was fucking.
My dad's a crazy. Probably not.
Yeah, my dad at the age of 20, my dad beat me the fuck up. He probably would have shot me.
Yeah.
In all reality, he probably would have.
In all reality, it was he's gonna beat my ass or I was gonna get shot.
Yeah, because my dad was fucking something else when he was fucking younger. So yeah. But I just thought that was fucking interesting because some
I'd get my ass beat.
Some other kid asked some guy asked him, you could be your dad's ass, and they showed him a picture of his dad, and his dad was like this fucking scrawny ass little nerdy dude, and this kid's a fucking big ass football player, fucking 6'2", all buff and shit like that. And then his dad comes out, and he's like, oh yeah, he's all fucking bald, he's all fucking jacked and shit. He comes out all fucking big, he's all short. And he starts tapping on his head and shit. It was just fucking funny. But I don't know, man. My dad would have fucking body slammed me on my fucking neck. I don't know. The competitiveness is uncanny for sure.
Yeah. I don't know how I would, but all I would know is probably not. I'd probably lose.
Yeah, I'd get fucking shot.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's where it's like, no, I'm gonna lose no matter what, because my dad was they were on some. They were living in the hood.
Yeah, man. In all reality, we're getting our fucking asses beat like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I would have got jumped. They wouldn't have getting my ass beat. I would have got jumped. My dad was always rolling around with people.
Bro, the other fucking day, I know this is a little bit off of topic or some shit, but bro, driving without no fucking sleep. Don't ever do that shit ever.
Oh yeah, don't be doing that. Especially and you're tired. Shit. Oh my god, bro.
No, bro. If you guys gotta make a good I would say an hour, an hour 45-minute drive or some shit like that. Just take a little nap or some shit, bro. Cause the other day I was fucking driving from Phoenix, and I had left at work at it was 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And I was coming back, and it was 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun was already going down, bro. And I was driving, right? Just driving normal. I was listening to fucking Shane Gillis, Beautiful Dogs, because I was trying to laugh. Because if I'm not laughing, I'm going to fucking fall asleep. Even music, music wasn't even hyping me up no more. So I was fucking driving, and I just remember, my eyes closing. opening my eyes and I look at the dash and the fucking the odometer's on 100 and my fucking foot's all the way down on the gas, bro. I'm middle fucking lane, like going 100 down the medium, bro. I swear to I swear to God, crazy, bro. Dog. It was like an episode of NASCAR. I was fucking hauling ass and I opened my eyes and oh my God, I was so
slow the fuck down real quick. Nobody was around you and shit.
Nobody was around me, but bro, if there was a fucking state trooper or some shit, they would have seen me. I definitely would have been pulled over. I was fucking booking it. I don't know how long I was asleep for. It was probably like 2 seconds or some shit. But when my eyes opened and I looked at the odometer, I fucking shit myself.
That woke you up. I go home in silence the rest of the way.
I was like, oh shit, dude. Like I woke up. Like
gotta lock in real quick, homeboy.
I was scared, dude. I was scared because that was like. I was really fucking
that's fucking scary.
It. I was going 100, like my shit was all the way down. Shit. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but
nah, it only had to be just a couple seconds.
I split like a couple seconds, but still, that shit had me fucking tripping, bro.
Yeah, it's scary. The thing is, every 20 minutes, roll your windows down, let fresh air come in.
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
I learned that trick every 20 minutes, I think.
And it seems like a fucking eternity, bro, because you know when you're driving back from anywhere and it says like Tucson and it says 114 miles or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And then the next time you see it says like 98 or some shit. And then it says 80 and then 7. Like, damn, bitch, they have these every 10 miles or what? Like, fuck, I don't know.
Fuck, spread them out longer, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, every time I look at that shit, I'm like, damn, it's a fucking eternity till we get there, bro. And then I'm finally getting to Miranda. I'm like, all right, I think I could chill now. And that's when I was at my like fucking tired.
Oh yeah, like, that's it. All right, I can chill now. Like, I'm in town.
Yeah, I was cool.
All right, it's just a matter of getting home now.
And
driving all the way down south, all the way through Tucson.
I got off the fucking freeway, bro. Because if I stayed on the freeway, I was probably gonna fucking fuck. Like, I was dozing off, dude. It was bad. But if you guys need to fucking, don't be driving when you fucking tired.
If you get super tired while you're driving, just, pull over, sleep for a half hour, 20 minutes, close your eyes, whatever. That's safer than fucking trying to do it and then dead ass. Like, you wake up in this situation or in worse. You're not on the road no more.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's not like being like, I don't know what the rules are in like different states about sleeping in your car or some shit like that, but you're not intoxicated or nothing, so it's not like you're fucking breaking the law.
They pull you over. What are you doing? I was really tired. I felt like I was gonna fall asleep in the wheel. There's nothing wrong with that. Instead of them pulling your body or I don't even want to get into that. I don't want to wish that on anybody, but it's better, pulling over, taking a nap than, not even seeing the rest of the day.
The fucking I think what wasn't helping either is that I fucking blinker thrown before we left.
Oh yeah, you fucked
Phoenix, up. Bro. Before I left Phoenix, right there, I was like, you just get out of work, you wanted to blinker thrown.
Yeah, obviously, but it don't help if you fucking just work the whole fucking full shift, 6 p.m. and gotta drive home 2 hours, an hour 40 minutes, because there probably wasn't that much traffic.
Nah, there wasn't that much traffic, but kind of. Like at the end of the day, it's 5 or 6.
Yeah, everybody who lives in Tucson that works in Phoenix, because you're not the only person that does that.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro.
Everybody. I don't know somebody.
Dude, I don't know how people can live in fucking Phoenix. Like, seriously, being in Phoenix is
living in the city anywhere. Period. Because I bet that's how it is in every city, in every fucking state, and all that. The city's like fucking horrible.
Dude, that shit is driving on the freeway is fucking horrible.
Oh my god, bro. Dude,
horrible. You'll be using the GPS and you'll be going down like a freeway road, and then it'll reroute you to another fucking road, and they'll make you get off the freeway and get on another part, and then there's.
It's like, hey, get off on this exit. Yeah. I just fucking passed it. What do you mean?
Fucking passed this exit. What?
Redirecting. The new estimated time, it goes from fucking 5 minutes to fucking 25.
Yes, bro, that shit happened to me.
Oh man, that shit sucked. It's happened to me a bunch of times. I had to go over there to go pick up material to bring back to Tucson.
Yeah. I bet, bro. That's why I hate driving over there, and it's fucking hot. That shit just
get
makes
back
you
as
angry.
soon as we're about to leave and shit. Close up.
You know in the movies when it's like a desert part and there's like an orange tint over the movie. That's how the fuck it feels like to be in Phoenix all the time. Just there's an orange tint on you all the fucking. You just feel hot all the fucking time.
For sure.
There's no like you're never like either you're inside and it's refrigerated or you're fucking outside and it's hot. Like it's just that fucking hot over there.
For real. You be struggling.
I have a big hatred, bro. Don't even get me. I'm gonna stop because if I start, I ain't gonna stop.
You're gonna go on a fucking 10-minute rant.
Yeah.
Oh, how much?
You know who the fucking you know who the strongest man in the world is?
No.
Well, it's some fucking big British dude, right? He's pretty fucking strong.
Yeah.
But what I was looking at was like they were showing like the muscle structures of a gorilla.
Yep.
And then the muscle structures of the strongest man in the world, and it kind of looked like he did have more fucking muscles than
an average person,
an average gorilla, I would say.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So you think this mother here? Watch. His name's Eddie Hall. I'm gonna show him to you. I'm gonna show him to you really quick, and then you make the, I guess the call. Just give me a sec. Give me a second. Eddie Hall.
But if he can beat a gorilla,
yes.
I don't think so. Against the gorilla, bro. I don't think anybody's gonna win. Bro. Not even the strongest man, bro. Them gorillas have fucking crazy strength, bro. Chimpanzees themselves have crazy strength, bro. I think a gorilla.
This motherfucker. He is the
chance.
strongest man in the world for a reason. You feel me?
But like, just bare, like fucking. He got knuckles, just knuckles.
Like bronze, like straight up fucking bronze, like
mano y mano with a fucking gorilla. Nah, dog. Nah.
Like
no chance, bro.
I think so, bro. I think so.
Them gorillas is crazy, dude.
But like, all right, I can't fucking find it. But hold on.
Yeah, no.
There's been a grip of strongest mans in the world. I guess you could say there's not just one strongest man in the world. But Eddie Hall is one of them. This motherfucker is like 6 foot fucking 4, 300 and like fucking 50 fucking like he's
a big dude.
He's a big ass guy. Like big is an understatement. He's a fucking he's
humongous.
Yeah, he's fucking huge, dude.
Damn.
Like I feel like he could really
maybe get like a punch or some shit. Maybe he like hurt it, like maybe a punch or so, but not them gorilla. They got crazy strength, bro.
Now that I think about it, probably the adrenaline itself, the adrenaline difference is just enough for the gorilla to just be like, you piss him off once and he really just, fucking starts going crazy because it's an animal. But at the same time, a man is a man. But
also, too, no matter how, he don't got stamina like an animal does, too. Because I feel like them gorillas can go... I feel like the gorilla can go longer than he will before he tires out.
Fuck. I don't know, man. I would like to think that we can beat the fuck out of a gorilla.
They bite, too. It's not going to be only fucking... Just him fucking...
Oh, shit.
Punching or
what about
grappling
a bear?
With you. A bear? That, too... Bare hands? No.
You don't think a man can beat a bear?
Nah.
You think a man can fight a bear, though?
Fight off a bear, but not fight a bear and, like, win. Bare hands? Fuck no. I don't think so. I mean, you're going to have to probably get lucky and, like, I don't know, you're going to have to do some fucking
all right,
crazy shit.
What animal do you think a man can beat?
Fucking dog. I don't know.
What the fuck? I mean, yeah, dog.
Like a predator, like a predator that we can be. Bare hands?
Like, yeah. Yeah. Like, what's a?
I don't know, bro.
But it has to be even. It can't be a fucking koala versus a fucking that's fucked. Like
punt that motherfucker.
Yeah, you fucking beat the shit out of a koala.
No.
Or yeah, I'm gonna say like, what's even?
What makes it even? Like we get a weapon, a knife, or because it's like at that point it's a 50-50 chance. It's I gotta get lucky. I gotta stab this motherfucker in a spot where he's gonna die before this motherfucker bites me to death.
Jordan's on fucking time. Be careful. He's not letting himself go, bro.
Hell no.
All right, fine. You get a knife.
Get a knife.
You get like a nice 6-inch, like 7-inch knife.
Then you could probably kill fucking like a lion, maybe not like a maybe like a mountain lion and shit.
Oh shit, that's what I was gonna say. I would say like a good fair fight would probably be any like jungle cat except like a lion, because a lion weighs like damn near almost 1,000 fucking
tiger
pounds.
too. You ain't gonna fucking
tiger, yeah.
No tiger
Or a panther.
Too.
You probably wouldn't beat a panther.
Jumping at you, I don't think that. I mean, you gotta get lucky with that knife, but I think them claws are gonna reach you before you can snap them.
There's really not a lot you can beat.
There's not a lot, fool.
There's not.
We're not that. We're only strong because of the like how smart we are, and we could create weapons and shit that can kill them. But bare down knuckles and shit, hell no.
Everything can fuck you up in reality. In all reality, like everything around it, like everything can fuck you up.
Motherfucker, you know how long we've been alive and we got allergies still? We're fucking weak. We're weak as fuck.
Fuck.
Without the brain of ours, we should be extinct.
You think so?
Oh yeah, if it wasn't because of how smart we are and how creative and shit and how our brain works, we'd be fucked. Like if we
I don't know how that makes.
I don't know how our brain, like the evolution caused with our brain and shit. Like if it deadass was caused from like psychedelics or some shit, but like without that, we'd be fucked.
I don't really know. I don't know if I can comprehend or like if I really want to like, I don't know how that makes me feel, because if I really do think about it, we probably could have been done a long
if it wasn't for the fact that like we use our minds and shit to like, create fucking weapons.
In the 1800s, we could have been fucking done as a whole. Like, you know how much fucking diseases there were in the 1800s?
Oh gosh.
Like, I don't know.
Motherfuckers
were just saying medicine was medicine. Motherfuckers said a rock was medicine. Like that, like anything was medicine.
Fucking people coke and shit.
Yeah, that shit was medicine. Like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers was just drinking flowers and shit, and
I mean, that shit's real. I mean, herbs and all that.
Yeah,
shit,
no, I believe.
Real.
Yeah, but I believe it. But there's fucking
like the medicines and all that. Like, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
To a certain extent. Yeah, drink this mule piss and you'll fucking grow hair.
Totally.
You fucking kill them and shit.
It's just fucking. You haven't seen 1,000.
Eat this cow shit and you'll fucve you'll get young. She fucking died from eating too much fucking cow feces
and shit. You just die. That's fucked. You never seen 1,000 Ways to Die in the West?
Drink this snake venom, you'll become invincible. This motherfucker died.
Well, people, rattlesnake tequila and shit.
Yeah, I know they make that shit, but
would you try it?
Probably.
I've tried it. It's very bitter.
Bitter.
That shit fucks you up though. Ooh. The level of that shit's just fucking different.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Because Mexican hillbillies made it, so they fucking found a rattlesnake and stuffed that motherfucker in there. Never gave it a chance of life ever again. Just filled the bottle with tequila and just left his ass in there.
That's crazy.
Like, just left his ass. Just it doesn't disintegrate or anything. It just it just floats in there. It's fucking badass.
Bro, sting about it up. Yeah.
And when I smelled it, it did smell fucking terrible.
Let's move away from that. Hey, I want to talk about some about like the representation of our struggles, as in like the lower class people, and on top of that, us being Mexicans or any type of Latinos.
Right.
I was watching the movie Blood In, Blood Out. I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah, I've seen Blood In, Blood Out.
People who do or don't know it. But I like how it talks about 3 different guys' stories on how, like, the struggles in not just living in East LA, but, being in the United States and not having, the best, background and not being able to get the best jobs because they're not having the best education.
Mm-hmm.
But why isn't there like more movies of that talking about that and like shedding light on actually making it out of the hood because a lot of these movies just talk about all like the bad shit, and then like it doesn't end really well for people like who are in the ghetto. A lot of times people don't make it out. People stay. And only a small percentage of people actually make it out. But I don't think that's highlighted so much.
I think maybe it's due to the fact that they don't really want to highlight the fact that you could be something other than a worker and a fucking, you know, a follower, you know, a fuck up, whatever it may be. They, you know, in school they don't really teach like the same thing in school. It's not like they teach you to be super successful.
They don't teach you that shit, but also there's a lot of successful people who have made it without fucking being in being in college
without college and things like that. And I think I just think it's the same thing. You know, they're just trying to hide. You know, just fuck. I guess, you know, just hide the fact that it can happen. You know,
like, and they're highlighting the bad shit.
Yeah,
it's like the drugs.
I get it. But I don't fucking know. You know, in all reality, I don't make the movies or anything like that, but it is a fucked up thing that they do highlight, you know, fucked up things happening, and it's just, you know, it's more of a, what do you say? I don't know. It just feels like, to me, a lot of bad things are becoming trends. Yeah. A lot of that, you know, maybe that might have existed throughout history. You know, there's probably been a lot of bad shit that you know has trended, like, you know, the racism back then and shit like that. But I just feel like a lot of bad dumbass shit is trending.
Yeah, because in the movie, the two main things that they highlighted in our struggles was prison and then the streets, drugs and fucking killing each other.
I feel like this movie is not so much highlighting it. Oh, well, yes, they're definitely highlighting it, but it's not highlighting it to glorify it. It's highlighting it to be like, you know, this was back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was currently going on. Like,
this is the 80s.
Oh, yeah. This movie came out a minute ago, you feel me? So this shit was currently going on. So this was a movie to give awareness. You know, we're seeing it in a different light right now because you know, it's a different time now. Things are different and shit. But this was a movie to raise awareness about how what the fuck shit, you know,
what's going on
shit's going on, and that's why there's 3 different stories. Well,
let's start with Miklo. He was half white, half Mexican, so he always struggled with feeling like he didn't belong. You know, both being half white, half Mexican, didn't belong on each side, because that's how it is. If you're half, it's like each half, the people like talk shit because of your other half.
Yeah.
But he spent his life trying to prove himself. Got in the gang, all that shit. Ended up killing somebody on accident. But going to prison and just leading down a bad path of where he just, you know, was continuing to do more bad shit and just stayed in prison. That's a struggle that a lot of people do. You know, some small shit can happen and they get a lot of prison time, and while you're in there, you know, it's you gotta play with the politics in there. It's like you can't, you know,
do what you want,
and it's some dirty shit out there. It's different. It's more like better now than what it was in that show. I mean, not in the show, in the movie, time. And in that time, but it's still very similar. Now it's more like, is that like the Mexicans? It's more heavier on like the gangs now in the prisons. Mm-hmm. And then second, I want to talk about Crucito, about his drug abuse, because of how he accidentally caused the death of his younger brother, and that spiraled him into, you know, getting more into drugs, and he would just let his life go to waste.
Right.
He had a scholarship, an art scholarship, and he had an exhibit where he was going to sell all of it. But his friends and him got way too drunk and ruined that chance for himself. So it also highlights about how, like, some of us try to get out, the people who do have a ticket. But
self-sabotage.
You know, self-sabotage or some other shit that's not in their power causes them to lose, you know, lose that. And sometimes, you know, that's all they have. So you break that, you completely break the person. And, like, for the rest of their life, they kind of just, you know, mope. instead of, picking themselves back up and trying it again. Because that could have helped, but he also struggled, because he shot up, I want to say heroin, and then his brother came down and
caught him.
And he didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Died. And that's very heavy on somebody. And they don't believe in no fucking therapist or anything.
Yeah.
Even right there, his mom disowned him. She said, "Get the fuck out of here. I don't ever want to see you again." There's only one way that fool could go to, is what he knew was drugs.
Like I said, bro, that shit just the way you explain it and the way you tell it is the way it was fucking predicted to be. That's the way it was meant to be told. It was meant to fucking make you feel some way. That's why I just said, this movie is definitely a movie about the awareness of fucking the awareness of being in the fucking,
I feel like
living in these type of conditions, being in the hood, what I'm saying?
But I feel like it's not awareness, but it almost like
now
inspiration.
Now it might be glorified because
it's glorified and it inspires a lot of us.
Because hood shit now is glorified. I have no idea
a
why.
Lot, for no reason.
Like when I was growing up, I used to watch. We used to watch movies. Like my dad used to watch fucking show me blood in, blood out, all the gang movies, and he used to say shit to me all the time. He used to be like, "This is how the fuck it was growing up with people that I knew. I lost friends, I lost cousins all the time." He told me a story about. I've talked about it before, where he was at a corner store with his cousin, and he got stabbed in his stomach, and he died right there. And that he tells me those things, and I remember when he used to tell me those things, and that shit used to scare me because why would I want to go through the same thing,
But that's just your side, and then on the other side,
I just have no idea why it just changed though. Yeah. Like why the fuck? Why is it glorified now?
I feel like some of us who were, they were telling us. For us, it scared us, but for others, maybe they were explaining to be like, yeah, we fuck, we beat the hell out of this fool and robbed them and all that, and then this kid is thinking, I look up to these dudes and this is something this cool, so this is all right.
No, fuck.
Like I feel like instead of it being awareness, I felt it inspired a lot of people to want to live that type of lifestyle because the ups are cool. All
right, think about it this way.
It's
the way you fucking take it's the way you take that message. It's the way you grew up and the way you were taught. The way you take the message and twist it and fucking put it. Yeah. It's so I feel like that's how it's supposed to be. The way you take is the way you take it. You can fucking either be like, yo, that shit was badass, I'm gonna go be a fucking gang, I want to go fucking shake some food, do whatever the fuck, or you can be like, all right, that shit's fucking
that's stupid.
All right,
let me get out.
Let me prevent myself from ever putting myself in the position to do any of those things ever. Right?
And that's what I like about what Paco did, because he not only like got out of the hood, but he became a cop and he was trying to prevent, that shit from happening again.
That shit's I think that's it's a fucking valid movie, man.
It's a good movie and it's a good watch for anybody.
I think it's a valid movie, and I think that
a lot of good.
Like I said, back then it wasn't glorifying it. Back then
they were just trying to like shed light.
It was a reality, and it was like this shit will happen to you if you don't fucking because even my mom said like gangs were a big thing back then. Like gangs were a big thing. Bigger. You feel me? Like you could actually die in a gang. Like back then, Crips and Bloods and all that shit. Like that was when that shit was like full on.
They were starting out and they want to be top dog.
So like this was fucking one times where I would say dangerous.
Yeah, more dangerous.
And now it's like I feel like there's a lack of. So people want to be
are trying to what is it? Like
people want to be, but they're not.
Yeah, there's a bunch of wannabes, but they're I don't know. It's the killings. The killings that are the worst thing about everything.
Like I said, it's just definitely the way you take it.
Yeah, for sure. It is how you take it.
Because you told me. Because when you said it, you said glorifying, and I'm like. I wouldn't say glorifying because when I had watched the movie, I didn't feel like it was glorified. I felt
I was like,
scared.
damn, I don't want that my life to end up like that.
I feel it though. But that was also a part of because our fathers grew up like that. And they definitely didn't want us to be making the same mistakes they made,
But I feel like there need for especially the people our age and the next generations coming, I feel like we need to shed more light on trying to get away from that.
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. But we don't have gangs or anything like that anymore. It's not we have gangs and stuff, but it's not so prevalent.
But I feel like also
danger is just danger here, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's being pushed violence is the answer for shit
and for everything. It feels like
there needs to be something else. It shows you could talk shit out or you could deal with shit and not without anger.
I've been seeing a lot of people shooting each other and shit, and I fuck, we're all on Earth, we gotta coexist with each other and shit like that.
Sometimes sometimes the ban on guns
doesn't sound too bad.
It doesn't sound too bad, but it shoots us in the foot for the fact is if one day the government's hey, jump motherfuckers, we gotta say how high, cause ain't those fools that no.
Another thing I don't understand is people of the same origin killing each other, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What is up with that shit? We're supposed to be helping each other and shit. Whether it's fucking Mexicans on Mexican, black on black, white on white. Bro, what is up with that shit? Tee the fuck up. Why is everyone killing? I don't understand why. I don't know.
People lost their ways in helping each other. I feel like just looking out for each other. People have turned to fending for themselves for some reason. That's the new thing. Fend for yourself instead of help each other out because everybody's everybody's going through the same shit.
Yeah.
So if we all band together and help each other out, it's gonna be better. But
the fact that there is people out there that would be hey, everyone's fending for themselves, and I'll still help a motherfucker. That's a genuine. You got a genuine heart. You a genuine person, because not everyone out here, got anything within the need. You feel me? There's motherfuckers that be out there that got fucking $10 in their account. They're the happiest person in the world.
Yeah, slowly those people need to band together. If you find another person like that, it's
I feel it,
because then the more people you're around with that good energy, you just keep attracting more people, and until that becomes bigger and we got more positivity than we have, where you're hanging out with people that are putting out bad energy.
Cause I get it. I have something to say. It might be fucked up.
Say it.
Bro, why are hey, Joe Biden people are really fucking rude. That whole administration, those people who claim themselves to be feminists and quote unquote, they're really pro LGBTQ. Excuse me, I don't want to.
I saw that.
They're big in that. They're those people vote for them a lot. Those colored haired people. I'm gonna say. Excuse me. But why are you so fucking rude, bro? You claim to be all about love and this and this and that and, being equal and sharing opportunities, but you're so rude to other people. And it literally goes to show they've done fucking interviews asking people interview questions to people voting for Biden and Kamala Harris, right? And they'll be fuck you.
Very extremist.
So
people.
Rude. And then they'll go over to the other side of the Trump rally and people will be very polite.
Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that, yeah.
Answer questions in a very direct manner, speaking properly, not cussing, not being loud, not being an obnoxious person, And it's the fucking...
Because I feel like a lot of people do that because it gives them a reason to be able to go out and fight for no reason. A lot of people, without they don't want to be holding them signs. They just want to be right there arguing with people or just being loud for no reason.
But what do you think? Why do you think there's such a mood difference?
I don't know.
Like I really don't. Maybe it's the fucking the hormone enhancers that you pumped into your body or some shit like that. But I don't have no idea why you're being so rude to me and these people are.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't speak for other people.
So cordial.
Yeah,
I just know, but it's you can literally see it in the video. Like I just don't understand why people of that administration are so rude. Maybe they realize that they're fucking up or some shit like that. Or I don't know. But I noticed that, and I feel like it's something that I had to speak on because I saw this shit the other day in the store too. Yeah. Because they had the little buttons and stuff and the little stickers. Yeah. And they were grabbing the fucking Trump ones and they were kind of like throwing them and shit and they were leaving the Harris ones right there. And I'm like, hey, like I told the person, I was like, you don't got to be doing that. Like, like it's equal. Like it's the same shit. Like it's 50. Like, like. There's no why would you feel the need to belittle, the other side? It's the same thing. You feel me? Like we all in here in this motherfucker together. Yeah, So I just don't feel I don't see what the big stigma, like what the need is to be so rude. People need like that.
People need to take a chill pill. More people need to smoke. Smoke a joint, you'll be angry less. That's what it is. So many people are like, nah. No, I don't want to smoke. Nah, I don't want to smoke.
We should probably move away from this, but I want to talk about some crazy shit that I saw. I got you. Probably. This is gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last little little fucking blooper or whatever the fuck you call it. I was watching a fucking a YouTube reel, right, and they were talking about how the funeral how no one knows where Genghis Khan is buried, right? Yeah. Like till this day, no one has ever found Genghis Khan's his tomb or anything like that. And the reason is because the people who buried him, right? So they buried him, and then they executioned him, right? And then they killed the executioners, all right? And then the people who buried him were killed as well, all right? And then the people who saw him buried were killed as well, right? And then all his loyal servants who did all the killing and everything like that, themselves. Yeah, they fucking killed themselves. So no one ever knew.
Somebody one day is gonna get lucky though.
One day, yeah. Probably like fucking King Tut. Like imagine just one day. It was probably just some fucking explorer one day. He was just walking down a thing. He was like, oh, shit. Mm-hmm. This is King Tut. Like, he probably didn't know it was King Tut. He just saw that. He was probably taking a piss. That's all in all reality. Maybe. In all reality. Like, you know how they be making fun of, like, events is like, events in history and some shit. Like, how they found the fucking, how they found gold or some shit, like some dude fucking got drunk and fell or something, some bullshit like that. Some bullshit.
Imagine that'd be fucking funny.
I could just imagine it, dude. It was some bullshit like that.
Man, that'd be low key. That'd be so cool to be an
archaeologist.
An archaeologist going to find fucking old treasure.
That shit is badass. Imagine finding a whole fucking city. Like something badass, dude.
Doing that shit, like that shit, like really interested me. Low key, that'd be a cool series. Go hang out with like archaeologists and shit.
That would be pretty.
See if we can find people.
Josh Gates, dude.
Yeah, you know who Josh Gates is? I don't have no
idea. You ever seen Expedition Unknown?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's from that, and then he's from something called the.
Yeah, I remember seeing like a lot of them were on like History Channel.
Yeah, History Channel, and then the Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah. Sci-Fi Channel has some weird ass shit. I hated watching the Sci-Fi Channel, bro.
That shit was cool. But that's all we had and shit. No cable.
Yeah. It was fucking PBS Kids and shit. PBS
Kids. Or you only had like fucking like 5-6 channels. 5 or 6 It was one of them.
If you moved the antenna, you got like an extra one. You got lucky and shit.
Uh-huh.
For real. But I'm going to be honest, bro. That's all I got for today, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, me too, man.
But hell yeah, we appreciate everybody listening. Vibing with us, staying with us.
Thank you for coming back for episode 18.
Yeah, man. And then we just dropped a fucking video on YouTube, so if you guys want to check it out, it's at the moment right now it's Clouded Thoughts 03, but we're gonna change that and we're gonna make it just regular Clouded Thoughts.
But for right now, Clouded Thoughts 03, CLOUDED THOUGHTS 03.
All right. Yeah, I thought he was gonna fuck up, but he did really great. But yeah, we appreciate all y'all listening. You know, fucking, you know, if you guys want to look at our socials or anything like that, we got it in the bio. You know, we got the podcast in the bio, the YouTube in the bio. So yeah, everyone have a great day and peace.
Peace.